Hey, what's up everybody? Landon with LMR.com. In this video, we're gonna be checking out the A-pillar trim pieces for the OBS trucks, in particular the 1992 to 1996 Bronco and the 1993 to 1995 Light. So I think we all know any part on any vehicle, new or old, especially older vehicles, they're not designed to last forever, and that is the case for the A-pillar trims. You wouldn't think that these would be pieces that are used and abused, but it's quite the opposite. Driver's side more so than the passenger side, but however, I've seen both just way far gone and definitely need to be replaced. But where you may find yourself, kind of speaking in terms of the driver's side, A-pillar trim, somebody has drilled holes in it for like a pillar pod for their gauges, or they've just been off and on. The screw holes are cracked. The plastic welded stud boss is broken. Name your situation as to why you would need brand new A-pillar trims. What we have here today, this is a factory reproduction of the original. So we're gonna have A-pillar trims, driver and passenger side. They're gonna share factory dimensions and tolerances that will offer a great fit into your OBS vehicle. Here on the face or the front of the A-pillar trims, we'll notice the factory grain and texture. And then around each screw hole will be the countersink, which is what you find on an OEM piece as well. You flip it over to the back side, it's pretty simple. You'll have some general gusseting that runs the length of the pillar trim. And then here on the front will be the plastic welded boss. And this basically takes up the space between the body of the vehicle and then the attaching point for the A-pillar trim. So as far as finishes are concerned, these are gonna be available in a neutral gray finish. Now, I know neutral gray means, well, what the heck? Does it match opal gray or something like that? It favors opal gray. However, when you get it in the vehicle, depending on the age and condition of the surrounding interior, it's still not gonna be an exact match. So we always recommend prepping and painting any interior piece that you're putting in your vehicle. And with that, the complete piece that's near these A-pillar trims, you may have to blend those pieces to have better matchability. While we're still on the topic of interior finishes, we do offer several here on the site. So whichever you're shopping for, be it 93, 95 Lightning, which there was only 2 finishes for those, or 92 to 96 Bronco, head over to the correct category. There you will find the interior finishes for your corresponding interior color, as well as the SIM sand-free adhesion promoter. These are ABS plastic, so all you have to do is prep these with a gray scuff pad and some warm water with dishwashing liquid. Make sure they're fully dry, and then you'll hit certain areas with the SIM or SEM sand-free adhesion promoter. Follow the directions on the can and then shoot a couple coats with your top coat until complete coverage is achieved. Allow adequate curing time, and then you can install them into the truck. Speaking of installation, this won't be a full install today, just kind of an overview, because these are very simple to remove and very simple to install. Each A-pillar trim is secured in place, which is 4 screws. And then there technically could be a 5th screw on each side, and that one is the 2nd screw inboard side of the headliner trim. If you loosen and remove that, that'll allow enough slack in the headliner trim to get the A-pillar trim out of the truck and then get the new one into the truck. Once that's out of the way, if you want to do any generalized cleaning, you can, and then you just reverse the removal steps to get it reinstalled. When reinstalling this, before you fully tighten any of the screws, I would leave them a little loose. That way you kind of have some maneuverability. And then once you get all of the screws started, you can hand tighten them. Do not over tighten these. Don't be cranking them down until they're tight. I mean, it's tight, snug. It's very, it's very difficult to explain on camera, but I'm telling you, if you run these down, you will risk damaging your brand new A-pillar trims, and you don't want that. All right, everybody, so wrapping things up here, this is a good one. We've had this one in the works for a little while now, like several of the things we do. It's always good to get them out here on the table, talk about them, and then get them into the vehicle and show you how well they work, how well they fit. Really just give you that sense of accomplishment when you're working or restoring your project or whatever it is that you're working on. So if you find value in what we're doing, please consider liking the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and then until we see you in the next one, for all things OBS truck, keep it right here with the Real Enthusiasts, LMR.com.